Hey guys, I'm Cupid. I have schizophrenia and I'm also studying to become a psychologist. Pause scrolling for a second. If you're healing and secretly terrified, you're wasting your life. This is for you. Everyone sold you the same script: graduate, career, marriage, mortgage, kids. Boom, tidy line, no detours allowed. So when your life cracked open, diagnosis, breakdown, burnout, you decided I broke the timeline, so I must be broken too. But what if that crack wasn't failure? It was an opening, a doorway out of the flat hallway everyone else is stuck in. The panic attacks, strange dreams, flashes of meaning that vanish, what if they're not glitches but encrypted spiritual messages? Doctors might only see symptoms, self-help might only see mindset, but your soul sees symbols, patterns, and invitations. You were never designed to walk a neat little line. Your energy moves in spirals, loops, and constellations, not bullet points. Think about it. You don't just get over a wound, you revisit it at new depths with new tools, new language, new compassion. That's not you stuck, that's you spiraling around the same core lesson, each orbit a bit wiser, a bit softer, a bit braver. While everyone else chases milestones, you're learning to read the weather of your nervous system like a mystic reads the sky. Your bad days might be calibration days, where your spirit is updating like a system download you can't see yet. Have you noticed how your sensitivity picks up tiny shifts in people, rooms, energies? That's not weakness. That's a gift sensor. Of course, it overwhelms you sometimes. Imagine being handed a telescope in a world still arguing about whether stars exist. You're not behind. You're just learning to aim that telescope without blinding yourself or shrinking it into something normal. The labels they gave you, depressed, anxious, bipolar, might describe the storm, but they don't name the ocean underneath. Beneath every episode, there's an untouched question. What if my mind is not an error, but an oracle I never got taught to read? Healing for you isn't about returning to how things were before. It's about learning the language of your inner cosmos. Sometimes that looks like meds and therapy. Sometimes it looks like tarot, music, journaling, or just breathing on the floor. The point isn't how productive you are while you heal. The point is how honestly you can sit with what's actually alive in you. You're not late to life. You're early to a different kind of life, one where inner truth matters more than outer scheduling. Most people never question the script. You did, maybe because your brain refused to fit inside it, no matter how hard you tried. The refusal is sacred. It's your soul saying, I wasn't made for a flat line. I came here for depth, for mystery, for meaning. So when you're curled up feeling like you've fallen behind, remember, you're in a sacred lab, not the waiting room. Every breakdown you survive adds another layer to your intuitive map of what hurts, what heals, and what's actually real for you. If you could zoom out on your life, you'd see not a straight road, but a glowing spiral, looping higher each time you return. Maybe right now you're at the heaviest part of the loop. That doesn't mean it's forever. It means something powerful is shifting. You're learning each trigger, each numb season, each strange intuition is part of your private dialogue with the universe. You're not meant to abandon your humanity to be spiritual or abandon your spirit to be functional. You're both on purpose. If any line in this found you, let it be this. You are not broken. You are bilingual, speaking both pain and prophecy. Your timeline didn't shatter. It bent, twisted, and opened portals to places that standard script will never take you. If this feels like home to your nervous system, you're my people, the sensitives, the labeled, the quietly mystical ones. I make space for this exact conversation, mental health as a spiritual anomaly, not a life sentence, through music and tarot. If you want more reminders that you're not behind, you're gifted. Hit follow or subscribe. Ring the bell and comment spiral to stay in this orbit. Let's pull a card for the day. All right. This is a good card. All right, so I pulled the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles usually represent finances. So, I mean, obviously, because they're coins. So this represents long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investment. So your hard work and perseverance has brought you to a great sustainable results and investment. Wow. Yeah. So it sounds to me like whatever you've been doing, the hard work you've been putting out there, the hard work that you've been doing has gotten you to a place where your hard work will pay off. That perseverance is about to pay off. You're about to get sustainable results and investment. Something is about to pay off for you. Whether it be financial, career, anything like that. Maybe even your love life. Because this isn't necessarily, yes, it does represent finances. These cards usually do, but this card doesn't necessarily mean that as well. So your love life could be something that you've been hard work at making yourself better, persevering to be a better person, and it's about to pay off. So thank you to all of my subscribers and followers for subscribing and following me. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing my videos. The more people I reach, the more people I can help, and I would love to help as many people as possible. Remember, I'm on 3 different platforms with these videos: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I have all kinds of different stuff on each platform, so please feel free to follow me on all 3 and check out my older posts. If there's anything you want me to talk about in my videos, please comment below and let me know. I will come up with a video for your topic. Be safe, be good to yourselves, and as always, I love you guys. Bye.